I've got something huge to share with you guys that you have been tweeting me, Instagramming me, sending me all day long. We are as little as 1 day away from this being revealed. You know what? Whilst we're here, I know this is a bit silly. Let's just give it a go. Imagine if we're the first people to actually go ahead and open this up. Yesterday was a very sad day. Unfortunately, my PS4 crashed and burned from never turning it off, playing too much Fortnite, and ultimately we ended the video with a PS4 that was just pretty much gone. However, what you didn't see is that after that video, I managed to install some new firmware on it, get my games re-downloaded, and it looked like it was actually okay and started to work again. I then spent last night in London where I remembered to turn the PlayStation off, which I don't normally do, but came back again today and it was all just messed up again. The PS4 really is doomed. However, I've reset it for hopefully one last time to try and make this video for you guys. All I need it to do is to last today because hopefully my new PlayStation with the Royale bomber skin that I'm giving away to all of you guys should be arriving tomorrow. I literally only have Fortnite installed, but that's all we need, guys. That's all we need for today's video because I've got something huge to share with you guys that you have been tweeting me, Instagramming me, sending me all day long, telling me I have to check it out, and that's exactly what we're doing today. If you want to be in a chance to win the PlayStation exclusive Royale bomber skin, simply head over to the item shop, go down to the bottom corner and enter my new supporter creator code ALIA. It is as simple as that. Thank you everyone on screen that has done it already. There'll be shout outs throughout this video and at the end and in future videos, so make sure you're doing it. Literally since I changed my supporter creator code, I was really worried that no one would really switch over, but literally tens of thousands, if not almost hundreds of thousands of you guys have been entering the code over the last few days ever since the new supporter creator code has been changed. So thank you so much, guys. You are amazing. And obviously, make sure you subscribe to the channel to see who ends up being the winner, and give this video a thumbs up for some good luck as well. Honestly, the store is super juicy today. We've got this Malcor skin who looks like some weird demon evil dragon, which is interesting. I'm going to be using this skin in this video for a very specific reason. And yes, the Volley Girl tennis skin is still in the store as well. So there's some great stuff to pick up. And don't forget, guys, you literally have around 24 hours or so to complete all of the Ice Storm challenges to get this crazy glider, so do not miss out because that is an exclusive timed event. Unfortunately, with the wiping of my PS4 happening twice in as many days, it means that if I go over to my career and go over to replays, there is nothing stored here anymore, which means it's completely ruined the video that I was going to make for you guys today, which I'll have to work on and just do it another time. Do not worry, I'll still make it happen for you guys. But what is this crazy new thing that I have to check out that you guys have been bugging me to look at all day? Well, let's take a look. Bro, look how creepy that pickaxe is. That's the second pickaxe in like a week that has had just a single eye, a uni eye, that actually moves, is alive, and is on the pickaxe. I don't know what Fortnite are doing, but it is something weird, a little bit freaky. Keep an eye out for any stuttery frames or a PlayStation being a little bit weird because, as I said, this is still the broken one. So fingers crossed it can stay okay, stay strong for us today in our video. As we are playing in a public game, we're going to be trying to slay out some enemies and also show you this crazy thing that so many of you guys have been telling me to take a look at. So let's slay some people out and then let's do some exploring. You can hear the eye open and close. I thought my game was glitching. These skins just get weirder and weirder, man, I'm telling you. So as we know, Polar Peak has been the hot topic throughout the whole of Season 7, ever since this iceberg hit the map, and I've come to it and covered it so many times since the first time it was shown where it was completely covered in snow, and I told you guys that it was going to melt away and reveal what we have in front of us right now, to actually going all the way down into the dungeons. The last two secrets that remain is not only the big eggs that are sat there waiting to incubate and hatch. What up, buddy? Get out of here. Come on, man. I've got to show the people something important. We can't be messing around here. Yo, listen to the sound as you pull this pickaxe out. Crazy. I'm hyping up this pickaxe a lot, I can't lie, but it is honestly so good. Take this. Take that. That'll work. By the way, if you actually break this round table, it is really good for brick. There's so much health. Look how much you get from it. It's like 100 brick from one item. It's insane. Anyway, let me not get distracted because we need to head down and we need to go somewhere really important. It's a dungeon. It's always a dungeon. When is it not the dungeon? So down... Whoa. Someone's been here. Someone has already been here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen already, because someone's already come and taken a look, all of the ice that I showed you in the last video has started to melt. And it has not only started to melt, I mean, it has melted drastically. This entire thing was filled with a massive ice cube. And now you can see pretty much the whole of the chain, which is obviously embedded into the ice above there and leaves only the stone mount. But what's important is actually what's coming out of it. If you take a look at it, that is indeed, my friends, someone's hand. And not only someone's hand, we predicted it to be the Fire King, the 5th member of the round table, the 5th chair that had been kicked away, thrown on the floor, and potentially locked down here in the dungeon. Now, I wanted to come along and see if it actually compared to my own hands at all. Only because this skin is really new. We've definitely got claws. This hand doesn't quite have claws, to be honest with you. I thought maybe we'd be some sort of descendant or some sort of relation to whatever was inside this ice cube here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has melted considerably since I saw you last and showed you guys inside here. It is melting at a rate far faster than anything else has ever progressed within the world of Fortnite, which means if my predictions are correct, we are as little as 1 day away from this being revealed. Obviously, we get updates every Tuesday within the world of Fortnite. Potentially, the last bit of ice could start to melt tomorrow, with Tuesday revealing whatever is inside it within the world of Fortnite. It is crazy. We are so close to revealing what is actually inside here. We know it's a person, which means the Fire King prediction, by the way, if you see my Season 8 prediction video, could be very true. And it looks like, and whatever is in here, for sure, probably shouldn't be melting out. Now, let's not forget about the beautiful dragon eggs. These things are really important. One of you guys told me they're cracking a little bit. You know what? I think you could be right. With those cracks there before, you see the little lines all along here? I think those could be brand new cracks, which also means that the eggs themselves are also starting to evolve too, meaning we are just getting closer and closer and closer to my prediction to the end of Season 7 and the beginning of Season 8. It is all kicking off, ladies and gentlemen, and oh boy, you do not want to miss a thing. If you aren't subscribed already, you're missing out because the latest news, the latest coverage is all on this channel, and trust me, it's going to be a big one. You know what? Whilst we're here, I know this is a bit silly. Let's just give it a go. Imagine if we're the first people to actually go ahead and open this up. Whoa. That is some solid ice. Absolutely nothing broken. Not even the stand, not even the chain. This guy was never gonna come out of here unless the ice melted, because that is literally invincible. Don't forget, guys, take a note of all of the campfires that are part of the actual map build, because Fortnite have tweeted out saying that they're going to update these. You can actually come up to them, light them, and use them just like a normal campfire. So just like a campfire I've got in my inventory right there, except you can use it out in the wild. So if you remember where the locations are, they could add that into the update as a part of the game as early as this week. You can use it as a free campfire, which is pretty cool. I mean, the snowmen, I don't quite know why they'd want to melt themselves, but it's worth noting. Now, if you've been paying attention to my videos, and especially watching the in-game store, because the store itself and the skins they add are always the biggest hints as to what's going to be happening next, there's been a big trend of not only evil demon-like skins, just like the one that I've got on here, but obviously the recurring theme of the dragons as well from the eggs, both symbolizing not only the opening of the eggs, but also whatever is going to be inside that ice. Honestly, I don't trust any snowmen anymore. Okay, no one in there. We're good, we're good. Hey, buddy. See you later. This guy's some banging loot. We're not just here to show you guys all the latest news and information. We're getting kills as well, guys. Don't worry. Now, a lot of you have brought to my attention the fact that the actual hand coming out of the ice, it doesn't look the same. I literally jinxed myself by saying that. Got shot in the back by a sniper. Literally the worst way to go. God damn it. Anyway, back to what I was saying before we got rudely sniped in the back. The skin here didn't match up with the skin that we just had on. And a lot of you guys have been pointing out that actually the arm doesn't seem to match the Ice King's skin either. But the thing that I would present to you guys is the Ice King himself actually has got armor pretty much all over his body. So we have no idea what it looks like under that armor. It could be very similar. It's like a golem or something. My guy's made of rocks and has got spikes coming out of his back. Whoever and whatever was put in there for a real good reason, and clearly the Ice King did not want him to be set free. Also, can we talk about the fact that all of these awesome Ice King branded shields are all over the map, but yet the Ice King doesn't have an Ice King back bling shield, which should look amazing. I think he should. Can you still break one of the eggs by breaking this wall? No, they fixed that bug. Okay, all of the eggs are surviving no matter what you do to them, and clearly this guy isn't breaking out anytime soon, at least not by my own actions, because dynamite isn't doing anything to him either. As I said though, it's my predictions that as early as tomorrow or either update day on Tuesday, which is usually when they update the map, is the time to look out for. So things are kicking off so quickly, and you've got to be aware of them, because if you're not coming here, if you're not been keeping me up to date with my videos, you have no idea this crazy set of events that we've all been keeping an eye on right here on the channel. So can we just give a big thumbs up and a shout out to my PlayStation for surviving and not actually crashing on me. Don't forget my new PlayStation is on the way. Make sure you're using code ALIA in the store. All of these guys have done so already. And if you're excited to see what comes out of this ice shard, give the video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to not miss the coverage on the channel, because as soon as anything happens, I will be on it. Thank you to everyone that has brought this to my attention. You guys are so good at keeping me up to date. Tweet me whenever you see anything change within the world of Fortnite, and this is an absolutely massive one. So guys, hopefully I have a new PlayStation in my possession tomorrow. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. It's gonna be a big one. You don't want to miss it. Fortnite's getting crazy.